you know what time it is. Dinner time. Think about wearing glasses and not needing them all the time. They become a pain. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Cast iron skillet. Oven mitt just in case. Spatula. Yes, tortillas. Hot salsa. And eggs. Doing eggs for dinner. Always important. It's a ninja tip, by the way. Always important. Not drop your butter. To sanitize your hands. You don't want any of those germs getting into your food and eating it. That's why I haven't been sick in over 20 years. But you can tell just by looking at me, right? Oh yeah, another shout out to Van City Life. Yep, I am weird. Gotta get a little oil here. So apparently first time I used the oil, which I know is not the case. Putting about a tablespoon. Notice I haven't started up the fire. Allows me to put stuff wherever I want and get prepared for everything. Such as the final point. Dining room plate. Yes, I have regular plates, but those need to be washed. These go great in a campfire. A little bit of butter. About a tablespoon. It's going to get those eggs nice and fluffed up. And the trick here is going to get it nice and hot. Throw in a couple eggs, scramble them up. Boom. Throw in a tortilla with a little salsa. Dinner is served. Couldn't it get any easier than that? When you're doing the oil butter, you want to make sure you get around all sides. find out a chunk or two of seasoning that didn't quite get baked in to the cast iron. Being as it's my first cast iron skillet, don't take any of my tips as the gospel. I'm learning along with you here. Now ideally, crack a couple eggs, whip them up, get them nice mixed. But what does that take? An extra step, a bowl, and a utensil. Now I was thinking of a cup, whipping it up. But heck, let's just throw it right on. Probably got this 20 years ago. Dozen egg container. Great for camping. Off the heat right here. Can't crack an egg with one hand. You're not ready for the simple stuff yet. Now, that's Ninja saying hello, folks. She's saying please like and subscribe. Likes are great, but subscribing is where it's all about. Nothing too bougie here. Almost like a Wendy's on a Wednesday night. Slide that right back onto the heat. I know Ninja. They're gonna subscribe and they're gonna wait and hit like it until they figure out if they like the video. Pardon me while I whip this out. There's one bad egg in here. Cracked. It's okay. To show you how us Mexicans heat up a tortilla on a white man's grill. For those of you that are snowflakes and little jokes like that affect you, this channel may not be for you. I'm doing a low to close to medium flame. And all the YouTube videos on cast iron stove with eggs has not prepared me for this. cooks up pretty quick. Let's get out our seasoning. Bam. A little bit of curry. A little bit of cayenne. Both at once. Multi-spice. Thank you. Thank you, Walmart. A little bit of garlic salt. I prefer garlic pepper and then salt separate, sea salt, but in a hurry. A little pepper. Well, pretty much the only thing I didn't put in was paprika. Add in a little bit of garlic powder because I'm trying to kill off the last of this one. Get to my fresh one. And I don't really need this. But come on, 98 cents for onion powder. And again, watch my weight. 2 eggs. I don't think I've only cooked 2 eggs in many a year. Probably would have been about 4. Normally. Should have been at least 3. It's a cast iron skillet. Still in the works of me getting it seasoned beyond how it was seasoned when I bought it, which means it doesn't have that glossy finish like a really good seasoned skillet would have. Cranking it down to low. Done with oil. See why I couldn't be in a car or truck. Just need too much space. I think we're about done. But I have to tell you how we're going to heat up that tortilla. Whenever Mom would buy store-bought tortillas, how we do it. You got to be careful. The store-bought ones contain a lot of preservatives and other things which is just fuel for the fire. I just want to rotate this around. Get it a little warm. Make a little mess. And there we go. Just in case I want a second. See how that's going to clean up. Regular pot or pan, I'd say soak it in water, but water is the death to cast iron. One little imperfection, that water seeps in, you got rust. That's after cooking it. So, let's get this spread out, put some salsa on it, and see what we got going on. I hope you enjoyed this cooking episode, segment of an episode I should say, and that was a darn good scrambled egg burrito for dinner. Can't let the eggs go to waste.